Well, it's summertime now, and the wildfires are raging in the Sierra, and the Delta variant's tearing through America. But we're home, trying to get stuff ready for the boat to get to Mexico as soon as we can. Let's dive in.
Okay, these are the old hanks for the jib. So what we have here is we're making a whole pile of 14 new ones because this ring here was right there, and it was pretty much impossible to get the ring through the 1 3/8 up there, but they had sewn this loop. They wanted it very snug so that these don't come apart accidentally, but it was well beyond that. It was all I could do to get these things off, so it means you really have a hard time taking the sail off the forestay. So we're making new ones with this loop, another at least 1/4 inch or so bigger, so these things can come on and off reasonably. Kind of a silly little job, but tedious, and we're going to do a little assembly line. I've taken one outside, already tested it. So here we go. There's the Sailrite. We're going to sew all these up. Alright, 14 jib hanks made. This is what they look like finished. Going through the sail there. Just stuck it through the grommet in the sail. So this ring is captured. And there's a loop for it to go through. Here it is put together. And the forestay runs right where my finger is. Remember, the boat has a synthetic forestay, so you get a nice smooth piece of webbing sliding up and down, because it's not a wire forestay, so you don't have traditional clips. And then Keith might be wondering, why is the jib back in California not down at the boat? We had the quantum loft take this batten and this one and actually flip them over, so that the pockets are now here on the luff. And the reason is that over there in the leech of the sail, these thicker, more complicated batten pockets, or the openings, were catching on the spreader, because this mast has the spreader in a different spot than the original one that the sail was built for. So Keith, you can see we just simply flip the ends over. So we'll have to slide the battens in before we put the sail up or on the forestay, which is fine. I was able to leave the top one and the bottom one as is. Okay, that big job is done. Almost ready to go to Mexico.
Rick, the skipper of Round Midnight, the Explorer 44 Tri, has been busy optimizing the boat for racing here in San Francisco when he decided to take stuff off. There were 2 storm jibs on the boat, so we took them to my driveway and looking for sizing to see if one should fit on Raven's wing. This one with the orange triangles in the corners is the right one, I think. Here it is. You can see it sized against the reef jib and the full jib.
Ruby, should we do an art project? What do you say? Okay, so these are Raven's wings, main cabin, sole. There, sorry, stuck with paint. Sole boards. They're all hinged. Storage underneath all 6 of these panels. They've been repainted all white, obviously, with marine enamel. And now we're going to paint gray over the top of them. And we're going to use this wood graining kit to create a wood grain pattern. All done in paint, no actual wood grain. Got the idea from Martha Stewart, thank you very much. We did this already in the boat, love the floors, but I made a bad choice and put a sealer over the top of it, which turned it all totally yellow. It's not nice, so we're doing it again. Okay, we're going to make these white floor panels look like this. Faux bois, fake wood painting. brushes. Start with this toothed edge. I like that one.
Yeah, that's what we want.
You like the look?
Yeah, looks great. Thank you. Not your average folk floor.
Not your average soul.
So after the art project dried, we then put 2 layers of linear polyurethane paint on clear coat and added some non-skid to it. And then we took Ruby to the beach for the first time. She loved it.
The other project we have going on is there are 6 bug screen frames here, all made with, what is that, like 1/8 inch door skin Luan board. And we're in the process of getting these all painted up, and we'll screen them and glue these rails on. So you'll see that in the next couple days too. And the big helper is destroying things on the shop floor, because that's what she does. Here's how those screens came out. This one and this big one are for the overhead hatches. This forward one's in the V-berth, and this is the over the main salon. So it's just Luan door skin and some battens and construction glue holding it all together. And painted them with some marine epoxy. And these guys are the Companionway screens. show you down at the boat with everything installed. But super happy. Pretty lightweight. Look a lot like the ones that Drew made for Papillon, don't they? Okay, Ruby, should we give him an update about the Newick somersault prototype? Anton's 000. It has finished the bottoms of the pommel holes here. They're finished painted. They're actually dusty now. They've been in the shed here for a while. So those are looking good. And today we are on the bottom of the main hull. We have just finished sanded down to 180 on the primer. And it's about 85 degrees right now, so we think we're going to get away with doing the top coat. Top coat on the bottom of the boat. That doesn't sound right. And first we have to draw a laser line to mask off the bottom paint area. It's looking good, Skipper.
Oh boy.
So our 1 month project has become, I don't know, 6 months so far. That's how it goes.
And it's gonna look terrible when we're done, too.
No, it's just gonna look good. It looks so much better than it used to. Ruby's happy. All right, on to paint. Okay, so we've got the level drawing our line. You guys can see the flashing red. We can see the flashing red. You see it now? There it goes. All right. Not much in the water. It's gonna be good. All right, time to paint. Okay, top sides are done. That's primer on the cockpit tub. We've got a little bit of bleed through from old paint melting under the solvent of the new paint because we probably burned through too much primer. So a couple touches, but Anton's very excited because the amas are done. The decks still need to be painted, but look at that nice bottom paint job. What do you think, Ruby? We good? This guy's happy.
You can't tell, but that's a very special color there. It's actually a really, really dark blue.
Is that super navy?
Super navy.
Super navy. I like it. All right, very good.
Yeah, Super Navy comes from two cheap bastards who took 7 old cans of bottom paint and found 2 Trinidad's, one black and one blue, and mixed them together. Free boat paint.